This is a special report. It is now breaking the news, and it is now being confirmed that North Korea at approximately 10:30 Eastern Standard Time today launched their most powerful ICBM yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious turn of events. What is going on here is not good, and the world needs to be especially diligent in what is taking place here. I am here reporting this because I have just gotten off the phone, and I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that this apogee that they reached on the apex of 2,300 nautical miles up, excuse me, I think I said nautical. Well, it is, yeah. Folks, this is not good. I can tell you that this administration is having to begin to reassess what is taking place. Folks, this is probably the closest that the world is getting to a nuclear exchange. I kid you not, the United States will respond with this. They are not going to allow this madman the ability to put a nuke on top of a missile now that, folks, it can now most likely reach the U.S. Definitely, if I lived in Alaska or Hawaii, I would be most concerned of what's coming down. So again, I hope you take note of this. Do we fear? No, we do not. But what we are going to do is to look at the reality of the situation. And I can assure you the world leaders as well are looking at this. This is a serious situation. I can assure you that the Japanese, I would not be surprised if we do not begin to potentially see an emergency meeting within the UN Security Council. Japan knows that they have a rogue dictator. They have fed this for many years, and now the check is coming due. I hear that reports along the China-North Korean border are now being armed with well over the number I heard. I'm not going to repeat because if it is in fact true, is very alarming. They are expecting a huge refugee problem. Now, if the Chinese officials are already beginning to put the infrastructure into place for what they are anticipating a flood coming from the North Korean border, that doesn't bode well. As you well know, the State Department has now alerted that all foreign nationals leave North Korea. We have no diplomatic relations with North Korea, but it's going through the channels. We now have, as I understand, 3 nuclear aircraft carrier groups in the Sea of Japan. This is, and I actually heard that there is yet a 4th one on its way. That is a lot of military power sitting in a very small, confined space. And most of you know, those in the military will know this. A carrier group consists of about 100 ships. So when we move a carrier group into a particular region of the world, it makes a statement. We've got 3 there now, and a 4th one, I understand, is heading in. Folks, they're getting ready for something. You need to be ready for something. Again, don't fear about this. Just be aware. Understand that when it happens, and I cannot see at this point, unless 60 Seconds for Humanity comes in and changes the humanity's consciousness of this crazy guy, I don't know. I hope we don't see what most of the planners that I am hearing and talking to are now saying are In fact, I'll just tell you, as one general said today at the Washington Press Club, he simply said, it was an admiral, excuse me, that our options are not good. And now it's come down to two options. He would not elaborate, but you can pretty much connect the dots. So folks, be aware. This is a special report. Be kind to one another more than any other time now, folks. We'll talk soon.